Welcome to another Monday Music Minute. I'm your host, the Communications Director for St. Lucie County, Eric Gill.
I'm Mark Freed with the St. Lucie County Library System.
Now, each week we come on the show, we tell you our favorite musical finds on Freegal and a new service being offered by the library called Hoopla, where you can stream live TV shows, movies, and music. All you need is a valid library card and an internet connection. My pick this week is an artist that I've mentioned a few times on this show, but never covered one of his albums because he wasn't on Freegal, that is until now. But a few of Ryan Adams' albums released on his own Pax Am label have recently popped up on Freegal, including his 12th studio album with his backing band, The Cardinals, titled 2 and 4, or 3 and 4 in Roman numerals. I don't know, it's been a long time since I had to learn the Roman numerals. But the former Whiskeytown frontman released this double album of outtakes, his 5th with The Cardinals in 2012. But the songs were reportedly recorded in 2006 when he was making his solo record, Easy Tiger. Unlike his first double album with the Cardinals, which was a Grateful Dead-inspired Cold Roses, this album rocks a bit harder with tracks like Icebreaker and P.S. But it also has my favorite throwaway Adams track, Star Wars, which has the most romantic line ever written for a nerd. All I want is someone that loves me the way I love Star Wars, Wizards, and Ninja Wars. If you dig Ryan's voice, Freegal has 2 of his most recent solo albums, as well as 2 tribute albums he put out, and he gave away for free on his website. The complete covers of Springsteen's Nebraska and Dylan's Blood on the Tracks, because as I've said on this show before, you can never have enough Dylan covers. Ryan and the Cardinals are going on tour this summer, and I'll be at two of the four Florida shows, so look for me screaming in the front row. Mark, what do you got?
I attended Ball State University, located in the thriving metropolis of Muncie, Indiana. Yes.
With Letterman?
Yes, famous alumni.
Yeah.
Adjacent to the campus was an area called The Village, which was home to college-focused businesses and a few neighborhood bars with cheap beer and live music. I worked at one of those bars, long since gone, called Headliners Bar and Grill, and we hosted live music 4 or 5 nights a week, which is a really wonderful thing. Bands enjoyed the Ball State bar scene in the 1980s because we would encourage them to play their own music rather than the same 20 cover songs over and over and over required by most music venues. A lot of bands passed through our doors, and several acts got record contracts and even videos on MTV in the 80s and into the 90s. 3 of these native Hoosier acts have music on either Freegal or Hoopla. The first band is the Y Store, who had a bluesy jam band sound, were on MTV with the song Like a Water. They went on to be part of the Horde Tour, and if my memory serves me, they often rehearsed in the early days at the Ball State Rugby Club's house. Parties is a great rehearsal space, damage not included. Next up is Henry Lee Summer. This bluesy rock artist toured relentlessly and opened for a number of major acts throughout the 80s. He had a hit song on MTV with the song Wish I Had a Girl. He also performed at Farm Aid 4. Unlucky for Summers, the record industry backed the other big name from Indiana, who happened to be John Mellencamp, who, by the way, is also available on our databases. I want to close the segment with Johnny Sacco. Sacco was a ska reggae punk rock outfit out of Indiana University who put on a fun, high-energy show and were crazy interactive with the crowds. My first introduction to Sacco was having to tell the trumpet player he could no longer sit cross-legged and naked in the women's room while wearing only a Viking helmet and practicing his trumpet scales. He looked up and said, "No problem, dude, practice makes perfect," got up and left. Legend had it that these bands were true road warriors, playing over 2,000 gigs during their tour their run as a touring band. As I mentioned, music from all the performers can be found on either Freegal or Hoopla via your library card.
That does it for this week's Monday Music Minute.
See you next Monday.